A social media branding guide to help with dating. Chapter 1. Online Branding Business Social Media Guide 1. Create an effective online presence. Almost all employers and recruiters do an online search of candidates for high-level jobs. Search yourself, review the results, then change images and text to make yourself look good or at least better. Delete frivolous partying stuff. If you use your real name on dating and kinky sex websites, go to a pseudonym. Use a personal website, LinkedIn, Twitter and Instagram to create a professional platform as a budding expert in your field. When you're ready, you can connect with professionals. They see you got some credibility, such as a YouTube channel in your field with some good videos, so they get back to you, correspond, then after a while maybe recommend or offer a job. This is how the real world operates. People get familiar with someone and their abilities and offer them a job way over some random bullshitter asking for a job. If you got a LinkedIn or WordPress blog with 100 articles in your field, it's a big deal next to some loudmouth nobody. I'm old enough to know that anyone can snow me in an interview because slick people are that good. I've come to realize the psychopathic narcissistic personality is a part of modern life with all the me superstar stuff online. People learn to promote themselves with no substance underneath. I don't want to waste time hiring a dud, which is why I like someone with a solid online presence. Tweeting and commenting on LinkedIn articles and posts about industry-specific news build your online credibility. When employers search for you, they see an informed individual who demonstrates an interest in the field. Maintain this online presence, update it and continue to build it. LinkedIn is the world's professional network of job seekers and business people. You can join groups on LinkedIn around shared interests. After joining groups, you can post comments or start discussion topics. Instagram is good for work that produces a tangible product. Post your creations. Twitter can provide contacts that you can use to help you search for a job or broaden your network. You can follow people, follow companies, or learn about job openings. Check out some of the people in your field and follow them. Use a blog to provide useful info in your field. Reference and link to other bloggers, joining blogging groups and submit yourself for review. Artists, writers, architects, and others create a website to showcase their work. This establishes an online portfolio. Creative professionals use Behance or Dripbook, which have monthly or yearly fees. Students pursuing a career in computer science create a portfolio of technical projects on GitHub. Free websites are Wix, Squarespace. Summary of the book Crushing It: How Great Entrepreneurs Build Their Business by Gary Vaynerchuk. book-success.com/crushing-it-Gary-Vaynerchuk. Use social media liberally like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest. Speak your truth. Create a personal brand. Use these qualities: intent, authenticity, passion, patience, speed, work, attention. Put out great consistent content on several social media channels. Document your life. Let people discover who you truly are. Share your world. Create a Facebook business or fan page. Use relevant hashtags. Make a list of hashtags relevant to your niche. Use them on the platforms to promote your content. Look for collaborations, groups, and partnerships. Direct message people through social media. Give them something useful in return for their attention or money. Consider these platforms: Musical.ly, entertainment; Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Facebook Live, Instagram, podcasts. Voice first. Chapter 2. Online Branding Business Social Media Guide 2. A list of professional branding websites at jobstars.com/professional-branding-sites. jobstars.com/tag/professional-branding. About.me. us.baby.com. brandyourself.com. doyoubuzz.com. freelinkedinbackgrounds.com. linkedinbackground.com. mainintro.com. visualcv.com. workfolio.com. Business social media websites. There was a woman referring to herself as a business social media consultant. I looked to how she was connected in the corner of the page. Here it is. doostang.com, doostang. ecademy.com, ecademy. linkedin.com, linkedin. rise.com, rise. spoke.com, spoke. seeing.com, seeing. facebook.com. flickr.com. instagram.com. linkedin.com. meetme.com. meetup.com. pinterest.com. tag.com. tumblr.com. twitter.com. vine.co. vk.com. reddit.com. pinterest.com. tumblr.com. stumbleupon.com. blogtalkradio.com. instagram.com. flickr.com. twitter.com. linkedin.com. dead website. youtube.com. gravitaar.com. scribd.com. slideshare.net. skype.com. verymac.com/2016/01/personal-branding-online-presence-social-media-career. A list of business social media websites like LinkedIn at sidepoint.com/social-networking-sites-for-business. angel.co. beyond.com. mybbo.com. community.data.com. blog.efactor.com. gadball.com. gust.com. linkedin.com. meetup.com. networkingforprofessionals.com. myopportunity.com. perfectbusiness.com. plaxo.com. keybb.com. reeze.com. startupnation.com. upspring.com. us.viadio.com/n. seeing.com/n. sidepoint.zendesk.com/hc/n-us. sidepoint.typeform.com/to/htaxvn. facebook.com/sidepoint. twitter.com/sidepoint.com. Chapter 3. Online Branding Business Social Media Guide 3. Create a free job resume. Create a free job resume online. Don't put your birth date or SSN on it. Some employers might pick it up because they do internet searches for free resumes to look at. About.me. Flavors.me. WordPress.com. LinkedIn.com. Create a blog on WordPress or Blogspot. Some people create blogs as a networking tool to try to establish themselves as an expert in their business. With Google, you create a free blog through blogspot.com, which has your profile right there beside the blog. Sometimes these things work, but most of the time nobody gives a crap unless your blog is stellar and offers real information. I've seen some really bad blogs in some fields where the person starts then quits after writing a few articles. It looks bad on a job search if an employer looks up your blog and sees that you have not contributed an article in the past 3 years. I think most people quit blogs about a month after starting them. It's best to totally eliminate it. I saw a person calling themselves the science guru of the world. She started a blog in 2007, wrote about 3 articles. It was still there last time I looked. Blogs seem old school, but they're a free, easy way to create an online identity. Keep it current. WordPress.com. Blogspot.com. Create a YouTube channel. Lots of people create a YouTube channel, which you can do for free very easily, then post videos up of you talking or doing something. I think YouTube is where it's at right now. People don't bother blogging much anymore. They just record themselves talking. Keep it current. No online presence, good or bad. I guess it depends on the field to some extent. A journalist or research scientist should have some kind of online presence to show they're actively doing something in their field, but beyond that, I think most social media is meaningless, frivolous garbage, so be careful. Too much of a social media presence makes you look like a trivial, stupid, brainwashed clone. To me, no online presence means you got some dignity about yourself, like you're not desperate to be part of the big, phony in crowd. There is so much crap out there that it's refreshing to find an individual above it all. Career profile social media websites. Friends.careercloud.com, aggregates your friends. LinkedIn.com. ZigGS.com. ZoomInfo.com. Chapter 4. Online Branding Business Social Media Guide 4. Buy the domain of your name if possible. GoDaddy.com. Register.com. NetworkSolutions.com. Plaxo, Ning, Rise, Seeing. Plaxo.com is owned by the cable TV company Comcast. Plaxo is a smaller niche-oriented social network for business purposes that looks like it's rising. It attracts the big hots like CEOs. Some others are Ning.com, Rezee.com, Seeing.com. Plaxo is free, but there is a premium version. Make yourself useful and worthy of other people's attention. Plaxo has a company section. Rise is totally about business. The name implies rising stars. Click on the Networks tab and you can see interesting networks that you can learn from. Rise is a big bulletin board/forum. Seeing has a groups section with many for jobs and careers. Seeing has a marketplace for job seekers. Seeing is Eurocentric. It's big in Europe. Use Pinterest to develop a professional image. Pinterest is an online photo bulletin board where users can pin pictures to share. Pinterest is a visual display. Set up a Pinterest account. Use it to post up educational pictures of things in your field to develop your brand. Use it to research others in your field on it. Get pics from all over the web. Put your Pinterest handle on your resume. Employers look it up and see a cool collection of pics in their field. Workfolio costs money. Workfolio.com offers personal websites that they try to market as geared for people looking for work. They say start for free. I went to their pricing department. It's about $10 a month. You can get free websites at WordPress.com, Wix.com, and Weebly.com. Black People Professional Network. ICABA stands for Identifying, Connecting, Activating, the Black Accomplished. ICABAonline.com. You must be referred or invited by someone who is already a member. Be careful with your social media for vanity and obsolescence. Most people stay current with a Facebook or LinkedIn profile, but a lot of people make a Google Plus profile then forget about it. When you send a Gmail, people can get access to your profile. I've seen ones that looked way too over the top. I've seen several haven't been touched for years. If people Google your name, they might get your profile. Attract employers to you with your Google Plus profile by making it look good but not arrogant. Chapter 5. Online Branding Business Social Media Guide 5. Peer-to-peer networking websites /P2P networking websites. Execunet.com, Executive Networking and Career Management Service. Executivesnetwork.com, National peer-to-peer network for executives in the job search. Social media type job websites. OneJobsMiner.com, extract job postings from social media networks. ApplyApp.ly. Bright.com, grade your resume. Siachinko.com. Enlarge. Jackalopejobs.com, uses your LinkedIn and Facebook network connections. Jobfox.com, sends you an email every time a new job is posted. joeyari.com, use your entire LinkedIn profile. linkup.com, jobs from the employer's websites. startwire.com. tweetmyjobs.com. Business clubs info. I read somewhere that Thomas Edison and that bunch of 19th century business moguls used to meet regularly at business clubs. Based on my research, all that seems gone nowadays except for at business schools on college campuses and England, which has more business clubs than anywhere else. Of course, there's business networking on the internet, but it's not like meeting someone at a local business social club who connects you with an opportunity. When I was reading a few books on how to set up a world-class World Trade City, they encouraged business clubs where people from diverse backgrounds in business came to eat, drink and talk together. City Chamber of Commerces would do themselves a favor by opening up their own business clubs. brandeis.edu/club/business. buckinghambusinessclub.co.uk. bus.umich.edu/organization/clubs, Stephen M. Ross School of Business. clubcorp.com/business-clubs.aspx, business meeting facilities. clubs.psu.edu/ws/business/officers.html, the Business Club of Penn State. dsa.csu.pomona.edu/osl/clublist.asp, College of Business Administration Electronic Business Club. ecademi.com. formulaclub.net/n/services, Business Club Formula. glamorgancricket.com/business_club.php, Glamorgan Cricket Business Club. hamiltonbusinessclub.com. hbs.edu/mba/student-life/club/caribbeanbusiness.html. ibc.org, Business Club Lounge. millionairebc.com, a social business network, Millionaire Business Club. oebc.co.uk, Old Elizabethans Business Club. premierbc.com, B2B Marketplace, Premier Business Club. redfordbusinessclub.co.uk. socialbc.com, the Social Business Club. studentclubs.hbs.edu/crbs, Caribbean Business Club. toastmasters.org. Create a social network website / create a virtual community websites. Go to a professional networking site like linkedin.com or even a general one like groups.google.com and start your own group. To have a look at some community-based websites that really try hard to get their visitors / customers involved with them, go to amazon.com, aol.com, ebay.com, ivillage.com, oxygen.com, parentsoup.com, myspace.com, linkedin.com, talkcity.com, jennycraig.com, and women.com. Try number 307 or HM131 at the library. ning.com, create your own social network for anything. zosiku.com, create an adult social network. 321website.com. AffinityCircles.com. BarnRaiser.org. BeliefNet.com, religion. BigTent.com. BlackBoxRepublic.com. BachInfo.com. BulletinBoards.com. CaucusSystems.com. CivicNet.org, Center for Civic Networking. Clubs.yahoo.com. CollectiveX.com. Communities.com. Community.net. CommunityZero.com, start an online community. CompanyLoop.com. CourtlandBrooks.com. CrowdFactory.com. Crowdvine.com. Delphi.com. Discussware.com, software. ebay.com/help/communityvalues.html. eCircles.com. Entrepreneurs. Dead website, try.dash.com, thoughtco.com, and thebalancecareers.com is dead. Try thoughtco.com/b/a/093806.htm. freenet.org. epsilonconcepts.com. fmster.com. goingon.com. Gritwire.com Gru.ps, create your social network. Lixar.com, social business platform. HiveLive.com. HumanFlow.com. iBelong.com. iBelong.com. ICQ.com. InSosHi.com. InTheRooms.com. IntroNetworks.com. 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 iVillage.com/relationship. iOvatIon.com. iTelebill.com. iVillage.com, women. KICCaps.com. KnowledgeCenter.com. KOZ.com. KWIQQ.com. LeverageSoftware.com. libertynet.org/!edcivic/iscvhome.html, how to build a virtual community. macromedia.com/flash. meetlocals.com. microsoft.com/SQL, database system. myevents.com. mysql.com, database system. mzinga.com. naima.com. naima.com/community. neatwitness.com/company/management-team.spxnetwork54.com. newsgator.com. nexo.com. 9010.com. ning.com. nptn.org, info@nptn.org, freenets. nptn.org, info@nptn.org, main freenet site. ofcn.org, Organization for Community Networks. on.com. onezite.com. onlinecommunityreport.com. onlinepersonalswatch.com. peoplelink.com, private chat rooms. peoplepanel.com. pingmark.com. pluck.com. power-bands.com. publish.com/features/9902/id/id main. pringo.com. quantcast.com. referralkey.com, create your own referral network of business associates. remarq.com. rheingold.com/vc/book. rheingold.com/vc/book, the virtual community, homesteading on the electronic frontier. rsites.com. rsites.com, your own social network. selectminds.com. 6degrees.com. smallworldlabs.com. smallworlds.com. snapville.com. socialcomputingmagazine.com. socialcore.com. socialeconominetwork.org. socialnets.org, online social networking. socialplatform.com. socialsoftware.weblogsync.com. socialgo.com. socialgo.com, create a social networking website free to start. socialnetworkingconference.com. socialplatform.com. spartasocialnetworks.com. spartasocialnetworks.com. tc.ca. techcrunch.com/2007/07/24/9-ways-to-build-your-own-social-network. the-networking-site.info thinkofit.com/webconf. thewell.com, political, activist. trunity.com. twitter.com/social_news. uo.com. vastal.com. vbulletin.com. vcn.bc.ca/people/nkg/ma-thesis. verydo.com. virtual-memorials.com, have games and tournaments. visiblepath.com, helps organizations to integrate social networking into their existing tools. wajones.org. webcrossing.com/home/webcrossing_neighbors.htm, webcrossing neighbors, create a social network. bbomb.com, software. webmaster.com. well.com/hlr/vcbook, the virtual community, homesteading on the electronic frontier. well.com/conf/guidelines. wellengaged.com. wellnesslayers.com, whitelabelnetworking.com, exum.com, communities, zed.cbc.ca/open source. Trade show websites. Trade shows are a great way to network into a job or sell your stuff if you're running a business. Your best bet is to go to your trade or professional organization and ask them about trade shows and conventions, then go even if you have drive or take a plane, and once you get there, go around and talk to everybody. The way you do it is talk for a while, get their business card and either ask about job opportunities in their companies or follow up a week later. You might find a book about trade shows at hashtag 659.152 or T396 at the library. asaenet.org/convctrs, convention and visitor organizations worldwide. Meetup.com. 101expos.com. 4240.com/fairs_and_exhibitions. acidsIGN.com/resources. acnshowguide.com/can, arts and crafts show guide magazine. aem.org/tradeshouse, construction industry. allconferences.net. asbevents.net. automatrix.com/conferences. biztradeshows.com, trade show directory. bmi.com, meetings, conventions, trade shows and expositions. bravotradeshows.com. business.com, sound trade shows. business2businessshows.com. businessnation.com/business center, list of trade shows. bevents.com, find worldwide conferences, conventions, venues, trade shows. cmpevents.com. conferencealerts.com. conventionbureaus.com. conventioninsider.com. conventions.net, trade shows. ctia.org/conventions_events/index.cfm. cts.com/browse/netexpo, Internet Business Conferences. eventseeker.com. eventsci.com, trade shows directory. eventsci.com/fairs. eventsci.com/fairs/trade-shows-by-theme.html. eventsinamerica.com. eventsource.com. exhibitions.co.uk, trade fairs and exhibitions UK. expocentral.com. expoguide.com. exportbureau.com/worldwide_trade_show_list.html. expoweb.com. expoworld.net. fairsnet.org. globalsources.com/tradeshw/trdshfrm.htm, trade shows, conferences, exhibitions. goingtomeet.com. hospitalityexpos.com. infogranny.com, trade shows links, latest news and other trade shows resources. internettradeshowlist.com. inventnet.com/tradeshouse. jupiterevents.com, IT and business trade shows around the world. nationaltradeshowreporter.com, the National Trade Show Reporter. onlineexpo.com. radioconventions.com, radio industry conventions, special events, news, trade shows. specialevents.com. techcalendar.com. techaexpo.com. techweb.com/calendar/advanced-arch, tech events. tradeshow.alibaba.com. tradeshow.globalsources.com. tradeshowbuy.com. tradeshownews.com. tradeshowplaza.com, IT/computer events. tradeshouse.com. tradeshouse.org. trade-shows.org. tradeshowweek.com. tscentral.com. tsea.org, Trade Show Exhibitors Association. tsnn.com, Trade Show News Network. wconline.com/tradeshow directory. zdcf.com, Technology Trade Shows. Outdoor Industry Trade Show websites. asrbiz.com, Action. European-outdoor.de/html/n, Outdoor European Outdoor Trade Fair. Flyfishingretailer.com, Fly Fishing Retailer World Expo. Healthandfitnessbiz.com, Health and Fitness Business Expo. Interbike.com. isbo.com. magicoonline.com. nasgw.org, Hunting Show. OutdoorRepsAssociation.com, Outdoor Reps Association Incorporated. OutdoorRetailer.com, Outdoor Retailer. ShotsHow.org, Shooting, Hunting and Outdoor. Sports Retailer Expo. TheSupershow.com. WSAShow.com, Western Shoe Show. Social marketing websites. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/social_marketing, social marketing, overview from Wikipedia. Social-marketing.com, social-marketing.com, general information and resources. 10df.co.uk/journal/title/152450004.asp, Social Marketing Quarterly, journal devoted exclusively to topic. cme.hsc.usf.edu/smph, Social Marketing in Public Health Conference, Annual USF Event. cdc.gov/nccdphp/dnpa/social marketing, Social Marketing Resources, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. socialmarketing.co.nz, Social Marketing Down Under, New Zealand, Australia, and South Pacific. social-marketing.org, Social Marketing Institute, Clearinghouse and Research Group. management.stir.ac.uk/about-a/institute-of-social-marketing, Institute for Social Marketing. University of Stirling, Scotland. espirot.carleton.ca/csm, Centre for Social Marketing, Carleton University, Canada. nsmcentre.org.uk, National Social Marketing Centre, UK. National Consumer Council. cwh.berkeley.edu/resource/center-advanced-studies-nutrition-and-social Center for Advanced Studies in Nutrition and Social Marketing, UC Berkeley. uow.edu.au/commerce/mark/csmr, Center for Social Marketing Research, University of Wollongong, Australia. ecu.edu.au/schools/marketing-tourism-leisure/research-activity/center. For Applied Social Marketing Research, Center for Applied Social Marketing Research, Edith Cowan U, Australia.